You return. My brother and sister monarchs await word of your success.
Yeah, I've done what you told me. Is that gonna help?
We knew you could defeat the Bloodthorn cultists. And now, the time has come. Please remain and bear witness. Without your aid, we'd be slaves, forced by the Bloodthorns to smite our own descendants. Even kings may bend a knee to those they honor. Release us to our final rest.
Okay. So I'm gonna...
Have we your leave to depart?
Yeah, you can go rest now. Have a good rest. So they cannot be raised anymore, is that right? Okay.
Farewell, mortal. Your actions this day shall prove a decisive blow to the Bloodthorn cults and their evil master.
Okay. Was waiting for them to disappear. Okay, now we have to place the last candle down there and hope that he's forgiven. Because if he's not, then we did all for nothing. That would not be so good. Maybe they will not see it as good that he ordered somebody else to do it instead of doing it himself. But we will see in just a second how they react. Okay.
What's this? You're not my idiot descendant. You're not even a member of my family.
Yeah, I was thinking that might be a problem.
You're placing the sacred candles instead of my worthless descendant? Has he no shame at all?
Well, there are cultists running around, so it's kind of a bit dangerous around here.
I can see that. So he's afraid to face his former comrades? He should fear the wrath of the angry dead more. Still, he has made an effort, of a sort. Return to Harald. Tell him to renounce the cult and continue to make amends, or he'll suffer the vengeance of the dead. Now go. I wish to return to my rest.
Okay, I'll tell him exactly that. I think that was his plan after all. So he should be fine.
What did great-grandfather tell you? Am I back in good graces? I renounced the cult and promised to honor my ancestors, but from a much safer distance. I'll make my way out of here. Maybe go to Daggerfall or start a new life somewhere else. No more cults for me, not even benign ones.
Okay, and out he is. Hopefully forgiven. Okay, let's continue on up here. Because there's a delve. And also a wait shrine. The wait shrine I think was somewhere over here about that mini lake. Yeah, over here. And then we can continue on to the last city of this area before moving on to the next area. Okay, unlocked. Now into the delve. Watch Fort. Let's go in. Okay, we need 1 sky shard, 1 boss, the usual. Hope we'll find them. Hopefully it's an easy layout. Time-wise, we still have about 40 minutes. Maybe a bit less. Before maintenance will start. So we're still good to go. Okay, where do I go first? There's probably something over here. Maybe both things. Not sure about the rest though. Let's go this direction. And just keep our eyes open, just in case the sky shard is closed. Because I think the big boss might be in the biggest chamber down there. But I'm not sure about the shard. It might be somewhere in the corner. Oh, there's also a quest here. At the other side, of course. Okay, when it's at the other side, then I might, not go this way first, but the other. Because that is over here. Okay, let me change that. We're going to the other side. Okay, where's that quest? I'm sure I saw it before. Okay, here. Maybe. Huh? Is that not it? Okay, it might be exactly here. Which means we still have to go around the corner. I hope at least. If not, then I have no idea. Okay, there's lots of bandits in here. Okay, quest? Quest. I may have killed half of the delve by now. And still the quest is not here. Ah, finally, down there. Let's take this. Hastily scribbled note. Copy this message and pass it around. The Bloodthorn cult may betray us. They aren't doing well and we think they may be getting desperate. The note contains recipes for salves and potions to help fend off their festering magic. Be prepared. Okay. So we just deliver this. Okay. That's easier than I thought. Cause I thought we might be taking that and then have to do something off in the stealth. But no, just return. Okay, I still don't see any shards, so I'm thinking both are in the big room. Ah, more of you. Also nothing in this smaller room. Okay, then I have to take a good look here, because then maybe both of them are in here. No. Yeah, that is the boss. Let's kill him first. Or her. My mistake. Hey, but... where's the sky shard? Is it on top of the tower? No, because we can't even go on top of the tower. That's not what I wanted it to be. Okay, let's take this note. Is there... Any shard nearby? I still don't see one, so I'm guessing it's either in the other part where we can continue forward, or I overlooked it somehow. What I don't hope, because that would be bad. And I'm not sure I'm gonna see it a second time now. There maybe? Now, if it were up there, we would hear it. Okay, I'll have to look at my map where the next biggest point is. Maybe in here. That might be a fitting a room for this. Let's just try. There's still a hope that we didn't miss it. So let's grasp that thought and live by it. Oh, we got a new design. Breton pottery. Hear a lot of noise, but it's not a sky shard. Just vines. Ah, and more vines. Yeah, let's heal up. Oh, didn't see you there. Okay, I hear it. It's close. Maybe in there. Sky shard? There it is. Hey, taking that in. Good thing we still found that. Okay, now this should be... yeah. So we can take the marker off then. And leave the place. Just a few more cultists. Wait. Are those cultists? And bandits? Or were those just, bandit casters? Because I thought they were cultists just because they were casting something. But maybe they were just bandits as well. I don't see another one of them. I'm just guessing they were a red roof too. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, up to the village. Our last, point was Ilmason and Goldnumber, and then we should have covered the whole map except for group activities. So let's head there. Let's take this while we're on it. Ah, something new I didn't get before. Maybe I should collect more stuff. Okay, this is a pretty small town. We'll just have to meet somebody at the inn. There are a few stations though, and a general goods merchant. But not much else. But it might be good to empty our inventory again. Or should I... Wait, where's the woodworking station? Maybe I can, deconstruct those instead of selling them. Where's my station? Did I not see it? Ah, there it is. My mistake. Okay, all those bows coming back. But all this I'm gonna mark. 'Cause I don't need this. Not my profession to deconstruct these, so I'm gonna leave them. Okay, and is there something in here? No. Yeah, deconstruct. Let's clear this. Just the bows. We're gonna leave the staff because I think that is in my bank actually, and I don't want to deconstruct that. And then we're gonna sell. Aren't there usually some kind of, I don't know, tailors or something around where you can sell at these? Oh well, then we're just gonna go to a general goods merchant. My wolf clearly didn't make that. Was just sliding down again. Okay, merchant.
I may
have
not
all
have
my
everything
stuff.
you want.
Okay, now it's time for the inn. I don't even know why we're here. Why the quest told us to go here. Oh, Red Rook bandits have taken control of the town. Yeah, somebody sent us here and said they needed help real quick. Now I remember. And I understand the problem. Those Red Rooks are everywhere. All up in the streets. Let's see what we can do about this. I think my contact is upstairs.
I regret the day I ever involved myself with these Red Rook bastards. By the 8, this ends here. We could use the help. These damned Red Rooks. They destroyed my town and now they're trying to take over Crosswitch. I made a vow. I will have my revenge. I'm going to rally the people of Crosswitch to take back their town.
Yeah, how can I help with that?
Townsfolk are scared. If they stick their necks out, they end up as slaves in the mines. Or worse. We need the support of the town council. The few that haven't been dragged off to the mines need to show the people how to stand up to these curs. We need the support of the town council. Without them, the rest of the townsfolk will be too afraid to fight back.
Hopefully they are not too afraid.
Of course. I'll answer what I can.
Yeah, who are the councilors I'm talking to? Some background information, maybe?
The most prominent of the remaining counselors are Councilors Virgil, Donella, and Theodore. Look for them around town and convince them to help us. Or we're finished before we even get started.
Yeah, do the bandits have some sort of leader or important persons I need to know of?
Sternus Gelves. He's the real threat. Without him, the Red Rooks are just disorganized thugs looking for pockets to pick and purses to snatch. It was his idea to take over Crosswitch. He's building an empire here.
Okay, so we're taking that guy out and boom, problem solved. At least that's what I'm thinking.
About what you'd expect. It weighs on me. That's why I made my way to Crosswitch. I think I can help the people here.
Yeah, we're gonna make it all better. So let's see about those counselors. They should be all around town, I guess. Let's start with this one. Oh, there's also a new quest? Where's the quest? Quest? Ah, over here.
Someone needs to do... I'm not paying any more gold to these blasted Red Rook. Not doing it. Not one bit more. Somebody needs to take the fight to the Red Rooks. I'm sick of enforcers coming round and taking all our hard-earned gold. Marin Urgent says it has to stop, and he's right by Zenithar. He's the constable's brother. He saw her dragged off to the mines when she tried to stand up to the Red Rooks.
Yeah, I'll deal with everything. Don't worry.
When you're done, find Marin Urgent in the center of town. He'll want to know the fracas has finally started. I'll let Marin know you're coming. We're pretty isolated out here. The Red Rooks came in and took over without any interference from the Lion Guard. Our local watch was no match for them.
Believe me, even if the Lion Guard were here, they would not be of any help. Believe me. Oh my, that's a big marker there. Was there another quest, or was that the same one and I could have taken it from 2 people? Okay, we're gonna help those. Do I just... I think I just attacked. I would have just wanted to warn them first, but the game doesn't let me, so we're just gonna kill them. That's citizen number 1 we helped. Okay, will you help your people if I attack them? Let's test that out. Answer seems to be no.
Free at last.
So much for talking to the counselors. I am off just killing the bandits. But maybe that will help with the negotiations, telling them that I'm already killing them and that we're in a good position.
This town belongs to the Red Rooks now.
Okay.
I owe you
Have to get over there, but first, counselor number 1.
Who are you? Another Red Rook dog barking for its masters? I've got bad news for you, Hound. I'm fed up. Whatever you want, the answer is no.
Good thing I'm not a rat rogue.
Oh? Well, why didn't you say so? The Red Rooks took over my mine. They're forcing the miners to work until they drop. You want to stop the Red Rooks? How about running them through with a sword? That'd be damn useful.
I use a bow, but it's kind of the same thing. They're dead in the end. Is that good?
Not sure I entirely trust that young fellow. But standing around doing nothing doesn't sit well with me either. I'm not much use in a battle, but I can spread the word. We'll raise an army to deal with these Red Rooks. Let Selen know I'm with him. We'll stick a hot poker in the backside of that pompous Sternus Gelves and the rest of his beef-witted Red Rooks.
Okay, I'm liking his attitude. Let's see about the other counselors. Got the feeling one will at least be difficult, because otherwise... I don't know. Our friend could have just asked them himself, but I'm guessing he knows one of them is hard to convince. Or he just wants us, because we're here and everybody trusts us. That might be an idea. Okay, next one.
They killed Isif. They gave Gelves everything he demanded to keep the townsfolk safe, even surrendered his own house. They killed Isif anyway. Our beloved mayor. They killed him in cold blood. Weren't you listening? They killed him. First they ran the watch out of town. Then they took over our businesses. Now they murdered the mayor. They extort, threaten, and murder to their heart's content. And no one can stop them.
I can stop them and you can help.
Are you mad? Everyone who tried is either dead or enslaved in the mines. We can't win. The Red Rooks are too powerful. I just lost my best friend. I don't want to lose anyone else. You didn't even know him. You Isif wasn't a soldier, but he was a strategist. He was trying to work around these bastards. The least I can do is continue what he started. I'll do whatever Selen asks.
See, that wasn't so hard. Even though he had concerns, we convinced him.
You'll die for interfering with the Red Rooks!
I got the feeling these Red Rooks don't learn that I'm stronger. Okay, one counselor remains.
Blessed Mara, why is this happening? What did we do to deserve this trouble? You better go. They'll be back at any moment to demand more gold from me.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Are you mad? Selen wants the people to rise up and fight. That would be suicide. Still, the Red Rooks harass me every day, demanding more and more gold. Oh no, I think I hear them now. You probably think I'm just foolish, imagining Red Rooks around every corner. But those nasty bandits are rude, greedy, and dangerous. I don't want to end up poor and destitute. Your willingness to help shames me. You're right. I must be strong if we are ever to feel safe again. I'll find a way to help you and Selen. I can spread the word that we're going to fight back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Every bit helps. Okay, so before we return, we can go to the plaza and tell them that we're ready to start.
Did you teach those Red Rooks a lesson?
Yeah, we're ready to start a little revolution here.
I don't know what happened to us. We're mountain folk and miners. We shouldn't be so easily cowed. You've given us back our courage. Thank you.
Okay, and now for the next step. Probably killing off the leader. Okay, we have to return upstairs.
I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that the people have begun to rally around the idea of resisting the Red Rooks. The bad news is the Red Rooks have taken notice.
How could they have taken notice? Maybe because I killed a few in the middle of the plaza? No, that cannot be it.
This is just the thing we need to inspire the people. Now the Resistance can get to work on getting rid of the Red Rooks. Anyone who stands up to Sternus Gelvs ends up in the Crosswitch mines. He works as prisoners to death down there. We need to close the mines and take that resource away from the Red Rooks. The Red Rooks took control of the mines when they arrived. They worked the miners night and day. And they also use the mines as a prison for anyone who causes trouble. Counselor Leah, Smith Suriel, and Len the Innkeeper were all sent into the mines.
Okay, so we're gonna free them. I can just kill the Red Rook leader, you know? Just saying.
That would be perfect. If you can free Len, Suriel, and Counselor Leah, the entire town will gain confidence. Let them know we're organizing. Maybe help some of the miners as well. Then meet me behind the inn when you're finished. Talk to any miners you can get close to without arousing suspicion. Let them know we're organizing. Or just kill the Red Rooks in the mine. Miners will try to escape if you clear a path for them. Your actions will raise the town's morale, I'm sure of it. I heard you spoke to Marenter Gent. That means we'll soon have more strong hands to help us oust these black-hearted rogues.
Okay, off to the rescue mission. We still have a little bit of time, so I hope I can still complete the quests in this town before it's maintenance time. So far it's still looking okay, but I'll have to take notice. Oh, speaking of taking notice, they have taken notice of me, and now they're actively attacking me. But that's okay. I can live with that. Okay, let's enter the mine. Oh, I hear a sky shard being taken. Maybe I should make my way up there too. Even though it takes a while. There we go. Thanks to I am a kitty. I now have a sky sharp more. Thank you. And now off to help those poor villagers. Okay, into the mine. Hope we can still get this on time. Come on, loot, please. Okay. We're just gonna help those. Not sure. He said something about helping the miners too, but I don't see it. Oh, there's one. You're
I'm
free?
getting out of here.
Okay.
I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, I thought there were more, but those are just the miners.
I'm getting out of here.
Sellen's
Okay,
organizing
that
a
should be
revolt.
easy.
I'm in. The Red Rooks will pay for what they've done here.
Now, well, it's just quickly gonna save everybody.
This work never ends.
Why is she not leaving, by the way?
I'll be at this a while.
Okay, you do you. If you like your work, you stay down here, be enslaved. Not my problem. But we're still gonna help everybody else. Okay. You're getting
I'm
out
getting
of here?
out of here.
Okay, good. So far we have only one crazy person that wants to stay down here. For whatever reason.
I'm getting out of here.
Cylon's got a good plan. I'll go help him.
Hi, Iron Ore. Let me help you with that. I'm gonna take that. No problem. Okay, nothing up there. So
I'm getting out of here.
we're just continuing on to the last person to rescue. More to mine. This mine certainly is not bad. Okay, and saving you as well, and then we should have everybody.
I was on my way to tell Sellen I'd join him when the Red Rooks captured me. It's time to finish what I started.
Use cave and battle to awaken the foreman. Kill the foreman. Okay. That's probably in the last room that's still up ahead. And will we have a shortcut back out, or do I have to go all the way back? Hopefully not. Hey, let's ring that bell. I rang the bell. Okay, Okay, he's down. Now I have to go back to the inn, and there is my shortcut. How nice. And just in time too, we don't have much time left. I hope there's just this one quest where we kind of kill the leader of the bandits, and then we are done with it. Because our time is kind of running out. Yeah, let's return back to the inn. Ouch. That could have gone better. Okay, but I have to be careful because they are now attacking me. I thought I was safe inside the forge, but I was mistaken. Okay, got everybody.
I've heard your praises from a number of rescued miners. Well done. Blaze. Dead? That's good news. I've sent some of the miners to Councillor Vergil to recover. As soon as they're able, they'll return to the mine and clear out the rest of the Red Rooks. Well done, my friend. It's time. The people of Crosswitch have taken up arms and are ready to retake their town. But first, Sternus Gelves must die. He's taken over the mayor's house. Since the resistance started, he never leaves the place. You'll have to fight through his personal guards to reach him. Fortunately, you'll have some help, if you want. The resistance has grown thanks to you. If you want help, use this whistle in front of the mayor's house. Anyone nearby will come to help. Find me when Gelves is finished. Meanwhile, we'll start removing the rooks out here. We've got them on edge.
I don't know if I want to have people helping me because I'm afraid they might die. Let's see if we can get this on our own. I hear something to loot. Is it down here? Yes. Give me that. Okay. I don't want to signal anybody, and I hope that's okay. I think we can make this without getting any help. Okay. And now for the leader. Is he upstairs? 'Cause I don't see him anyway. Probably trying to hide. There you are. Ah, you got yourself some help. How unfair. Okay, down he goes. So let's return back down. Tell our grand victory and hope nothing bad happened in the meantime. Back to the inn. But it seems to be quiet now. I see guards. So, I think the threat is gone.
Thanks to your efforts, order and peace are restored. Crosswitch will be back to normal in no time.
It was my pleasure.
At last, Sternus Gelves has paid for his crimes against Crosswitch, Eaglesbrook, and my family. This town and I owe you for that.
Time for me to head back to the mine. We'll take care of any Red Rooks stupid enough to stick around.
We need to make plans. This sort of thing must never happen to Crosswitch again.
Perhaps I could help you with that.
I was rather hoping you'd say that. Come, we should get started right away.
Okay, I still have that one quest where I have to kind of put the note to a healer to help with antidotes for the poisons. But where is that? Okay, it's in this camp. So let me return to the way shrine here. And then give that note to the healer, and then we're done for today. Oh yeah, Sarah's coming down for maintenance. Yeah, just a second. I'm just gonna give in the note. Turn it in. Almost done. Okay, where is that? Over there. There's a wait shrine nearby. So yeah, time-wise, we're very close to the maintenance, but we're also almost finished, so should be okay. Hey, I have a note for you.
The wounds inflicted by Angof's minions fester rapidly. They're difficult to heal. This is interesting. We suspected the Red Rooks of collaborating with the Bloodthorns, but it's heartening to know that their alliance is fragile. We can use this to our advantage, and I can also make good use of these healing recipes.
Okay, he's welcome. So, kinda logging out here again. Seems to be my favorite way shrine in the area. So, we finished Glumnumbra now, at least the, things we can do on our own, not the group bosses and everything, as always. So next time, we gonna go to the next area, to Stormhaven. We have this quest here already, to find the guard captain. And then we'll see, that will probably lead us through the whole thing again. Quest after quest, we're getting where we want to be. To finish this off, and then afterwards DLCs. Whatever little quests we can get. Okay, but I'll have to hurry up, or the maintenance will kind of catch me here. So next time we'll see what I'm gonna play. Today I was feeling a little sickly, so I wanted to go for something more relaxing. So next time, probably, if I'm feeling better, more Subnautica or 2 Point Hospital. But we'll have to see. I want to finish both of those, so it's hard to decide kind of between the two, but it has to be done. So, thank you very much for watching today, everybody, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.